Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
I hear you.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Can you hear me, Alice?
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
I am, however, in my
hotter
kitchen
than today? I don't buy that.
because I
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's
am in the
gonna be,
process
really
of
hot.
Yeah,
well. Personally, I prefer the
retrieving
cold
my
over the heat
tea.
any day.
me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little
There
bit
we
chilly
go.
than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't
Goodness,
get
that
why only
is
4% of
fantastic
people
smelling
enjoy
tea.
office small talk.
I completely agree.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. To all agents, when you return...
Alright, you can
Jackbox,
press
please make
start
sure
whenever
it
you
is-
want to, Alice.
Alrighty. Is there anyone else we're waiting for at the moment?
Not directly.
3,
Okay.
2,
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you'd think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin! First up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people own a pair of Crocs? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 33%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
That's a pretty good guess.
Hi, Deb.
I hear you.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! I've got a pair in the pond in my backyard. I call them Snappy and Bitey. All right, who said lower? Here's some
I
points.
didn't.
I did.
Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people drink water straight from the tap when at home?
Largely depends what state you're in.
44%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Hi, Deb.
I think it kind of depends on when this survey was taken.
Just one of you is saying higher.
That too.
And the correct answer is 56%. More importantly, how many people put their mouths on the tap when they drink it?
Ugh.
Let's see who got it right.
Can't say I'm entirely innocent of that.
Card, why?
Who's next?
You do silly things when you're a kid.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have taken in stray animals as pets?
I know someone that
Okay.
has a
higher
baby
or
possum
lower?
right now.
A baby possum.
Yep.
That is a really good guess, though. 60%. It's a really, really good guess.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 47%. We implant tracking device voice recorders in many stray animals, but not nearly enough. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up,
I hear you.
let's see, what would be
Okay.
good? How about this? After eating their bowls of cereal, what percentage of people lift up the bowls to drink the remaining milk? %66%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Unfortunately, that's a very good place to put that.
Yep. Because about 1 in 3 people that I know does not drink cereal milk.
Hi, Deb.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 73%.
Darn it.
And of the remaining 27%, 15 freeze it and make cereal leave-in pops.
Apparently, I know a bunch of freaks.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
Hi, Deb. I hear you.
Well, you're doing well.
Here we come.
Apparently, the cereal milk is where it
Let's
really
start
made
with
the
you.
difference.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have been victims of whoopee cushion pranks? Got it. 20%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower.
I would
Pick
say
one of
that's
those
another
three
good
answers
guess.
off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess.
Hi, Deb. I hear you.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 38%. Moving on. Okay, gotta admit, that was good.
Apparently, that used to be much more common than it is now.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points.
I think it could be a little regional too.
And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data
a
for
whoopee
this.
cushion in real life.
Wow.
What
That was
percentage
just
of
a
people inside
television
elevators
thing.
usually attempt to close the door quickly on people racing to catch it instead of holding it open? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Yeah, my view of humanity might be way off.
I have way less faith in humanity than you do.
Hurry up. One lonely vote for Lowe. And the correct answer is 11%. Just
Which you also have to take into
1%.
consideration
Nice
what
guess.
percentage of people will actually admit to doing that.
Let's see
Here's
who
the
got
thing,
it right.
it depends on the
Well done.
anonymity of
You
the
get
survey.
points. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have been seriously turned on by cartoon characters?
I know you're hating this question right now.
40%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Just one person
Without a
says
shadow
lower.
of a doubt.
Okay, right answer is 55%. Let's be honest, we're all talking about Jessica Rabbit. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points.
Y'all just barely got that.
Next up.
Yeah, but the
I
fact
hear you.
is,
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
you gotta factor in how many people will actually admit it.
What percentage of people
Yeah, that's
upon
what I was
answering the
trying
phone
to
and
do.
realizing it's a telemarketer, hang up immediately?
Let's see.
$95%. Okay, higher or lower?
At the very least, 95% of 73-year-olds.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 66%.
I like that he said much higher when much higher wasn't even an option.
Let's see who
I
got
mean,
it
we
right.
both work for the
Okay,
same
first
place.
things first.
Yeah, I know.
Higher means over 100%. Not possible and not correct. What else? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What college movie, i.e. a movie set mostly in college, do people like most? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the
I
board.
don't know what PCU
Ready,
is.
Go!
These answers are very much skewed by my personal taste,
Let's see what answers you chose.
Same, but
which I personally would take
And
accepted
what are
rather
the most
than
popular
Animal
answers?
House, but I assume Animal House is up there.
how is Legally Blonde only 3%?
Let's see who's the head honcho.
Apparently that's a somewhat hated movie.
Why?
I have no idea.
Wow, you really know all
mean,
our data.
granted, the
Which
musical
means
is
now we can
better.
never let you leave the facility. But great job.
The musical definitely had some instances of brilliance.
Girls Just like you always get to see Ireland. It's a good movie. Okay.
I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
I'm sorry. I'm gonna choke to death on my tea. Shamefully, it's because of my own answer.
Good to know. But if it's not funny when it comes up, it's going to be a little awkward.
Now that I'm done dying, time to try out my flip-flops.
Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. Number 1 on the list, indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
I mean, given that both of these things are actually in existence.
And next is the title of the shortest book ever written. Vote away.
I mean, technically one of these is shorter than the other, so I have to go with that one. Also, that's a great throwback. if you remember, if you did that from memory.
That's why I was giggling so hard that I just spit out my
Next
tea.
prompt. A good name for a Christian water park. Get to voting. Your next prompt is the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse. Okay, vote.
I have to say that I love the answer that I chose. I like that meme a little too much, maybe.
Next one, what a turtle looks for in a mate. Ready, set, vote.
I gotta give it to number 2 on that one.
I would have as well.
Both good answers, but
Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
unfortunately it looks like Alice lost connection.
Let's start this show. Starting things off, a terrible trade you could make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next, something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. Vote now.
You can't win every time, people. The eye is not that powerful.
Next on the list, why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream? Moving on, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Next in the hopper, a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. It's voting time.
Welcome back.
Testing?
It works now.
Okay, good, because...
Round two's
my
over.
entire
Let's see who
computer
came out on
decided to
top.
crash.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, it decided to bork itself.
You might
This is
can get
round
back
three,
in.
the last lash. Everyone gets the
Hopefully.
same one single prompt this time.
We're just on the last one though, so
Complete this word lash task.
Let's see.
Let's see the responses.
mine was trash.
In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. All right, let's see where those medals went. First, the bronze, silver, and gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
How?
Okay, let's see those final scores.
How?
Because the rest of the choices were trash. Doesn't matter how bad your answer is, if everybody else's answer is worse.
This isn't the one I meant to load up, but it's the one we're gonna play.
Okay. You should be able to unmute yourself. Try that. When I right-clicked you, you had a server mute, and I undid that, so maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah, I was trying to get him unmuted earlier too. I couldn't figure it out.
Something came out of your mic just now, so that's a good sign. Well, what if I want to buy E?
Sheesh, way to give it away, Alice.
Sorry.
It's fine. Your mic's working, Connor, because I hear an echo.
I also hear an echo.
Mic's working, Connor.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game where you don't have to know any actual words.
Is word game or slang phrase game better?
Batch of piping hot wordsmiths. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry
it's selected for me.
word. May the funniest answers win. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's get started. Right now, you're getting a new phrase sent to your device. Now you're going to write a definition for the slang on your device. If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park.
I might be the only one with this childhood fear, but I highly doubt I'm the only one with this childhood fear.
Time is almost up. Go, go, go! Okay, let's see 'em. Voting time! Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium.
Alice, that's cheating. That's just too good.
And remember,
You can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
I was so scared of fast lists when I was a
And the
kid.
winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... Time to think of an equivalent phrase. Give me a new phrase that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. Don't think too hard. Just write. That was Shakespeare's motto. The timer is low. Submit quickly. Time to witness these words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. Come on, vote! What? It takes so long to decide?
4 more letters in vote in order to vote.
And the official new slang phrase is... Time to use this slang in a sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. A complete sentence contains a noun and a verb. An incomplete sentence is why those prison guards are still looking for me. Simply submit sentences. Snow! Right snow! Let's check out the sentences. to vote. The votes are in, and the winning sentence is...
This whole game is just gonna be my limited Harry Potter knowledge.
This is exactly what the dictionarium needed. Thank you.
But now, let's see who got the most points.
Come back again soon. I just found a new word scrawled across my mirror.
Interesting enough. That's one of the more shorter ones, I guess.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people.
Did Goose have to go?
That is a good question.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
I'll give you a minute if you want to check.
Let's move it, people.
I'll text him.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Okay. I don't know if, like, I thought I saw him in that last game, but then when I started the game, he left the room, and I thought, I hope that he was in the game, and I didn't accidentally leave him behind.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
We'll do Drawful 2 yet. I mean, next. I know some of y'all might be getting tired of word games.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
You are now unmuted, Connor. You are welcome.
Toot, toot, we got a scoot.
It was one of my childhood phobias. I have a decent number of childhood phobias.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Giant snakes, giant spiders, basically anything that showed up in Chamber of Secrets. That is a good way of putting it. Let's see, can we hear
Anytime
Brian
now.
I can't hear Brian at this point in time, however... I mean, that's possible. It's also possible that he is still having
please,
issues
whenever you're
because
ready.
What he said to me is... Okay, so it looks like your phone is not picking up your voice, Brian.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
I mean, you could try taking them out and then setting up push to talk on Discord settings.
Anytime now.
Discord is very dumb about mic recognition. I had that issue when I had my old headset.
We don't have all day.
It did at least pick something up.
I'm seeing you light up now.
But mostly we're getting static.
Anytime now.
I'm gonna regret putting him on 200% volume here in a minute when it starts working.
I know, right? If
We
it's a
don't
good
have
way of
all
putting it,
day.
yeah. If is good.
Toot, toot, we got a scoot.
There's a little button that says GIF in the section next to the... I searched if is good. It's all about
Anytime now.
knowing the right keywords. Aw, man. Brian is very passionate about the GIF versus
Quick,
GIF
before the
debate.
ship leaves the dock.
I personally think that GIF is the correct pronunciation. However, I was in a relationship for 5 years with somebody who said GIF, so it just kind of became what my brain heard for a while.
We don't have all day.
Hi.
Anytime now.
the letters.
Please, whenever you're...
But then whenever you want to thank the gift, it's gonna be confusing because people just think you're saying thank goodness it's Friday.
We don't have all day. We don't have all day.
Reaction to your yeet.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
The yeet? Nah, I posted a yoink in the chat. Lovely.
Let's move it, people.
Okay, so it looks like Brian's just gonna have trouble with the mic. Brian, are you okay with...
Hey.
Brian, you okay with just
Toot! We gotta scoot!
Playing and like communicating via the chat?
We don't have all day.
Alrighty.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
My thing isn't loading.
Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
Got a little less than a minute, peeps.
Quick, get those jokes in.
That's better.
Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. The last time I saw this many grins, I was surrounded by sharks. I lost my brother in the madness, but who needs family when you have our first comedian?
Best of luck with that. More power to ya. That's not actually that much. Wow. Brian, no! Not the appropriate time to make that joke.
Which comedian told a better joke?
Good job.
All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Don't worry. Since we can also see it on the screen, it's okay if you don't, like, read it out loud.
That was pretty good.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now.
Oh, mine was my grandma said the best thing about doctors is getting to flirt with a young man in a lab coat. She actually did, though.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
I would have voted for yours. Why did the kayak cross the road? It thought it was a river.
Boo! No, I'm kidding.
Please do boo that.
Congratulations, you win by default.
We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
God created cats by taking a dog, removing all the love, and adding a God complex.
They call me Extra Guacamole. Whatever that means. Okay. Gotta say, Connor, your jokes are a little one note, bud.
I mean, I was dying a few minutes ago when I choked on my tea, but cats do have a God complex. And I apparently did not click fast enough.
And some credit to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Lovely. When I was a kid, we didn't have hashtags, we had passing notes in class and having the teacher read them if you got caught. Teachers do still do that.
So rude.
My family is like Thanos. When one of them snaps a finger, I vanish from the room. So your teachers are retiring? That's a shame.
Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Batten down the hatches. Time for some more joke writing. Move on to your second joke soon.
I mean, he's not wrong. Quite likely. All of us have those moments.
Do you play Animal Crossing?
Time's almost up.
I believe that everybody in this chat does in fact play Animal Crossing.
Some of you didn't finish your punchline. These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Eh? Get up here, you goofs.
Probably. Let's see. My doctor said I have a bad case of anarchist. Let's see. Guards. Why are they called menus? And not wishing I was rich enough to order all of this. And then the other joke was,
Who won this
my doctor
joke
said I
off?
have a bad
Place your
case
vote
of
now.
the anarchists because love is pain.
Our next comic needs an introduction.
Probably because it's 30%, it's 33% of the vote. Go for it. Not to worry. You won by default.
And tip of the hat to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
I expect to be wowed, Alice.
I'm a nasty little plushie because I haven't been washed since the COVID-19 lockdown began. Because regardless... Thank you. I actually have in fact showered since all of this started. I promise.
Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Call my bedroom the Kathmandu because all I do in it is lay around and play with my computer mouse. I don't think I can top that one. Benny looks like a cross between a fox and a bunny. Seriously, if I were that cute, I'd rule the planet. I know that's what he looks like.
Okay, to be fair, I would vote for it, but I'm a little biased.
The point was for it to not be up against you, Guard. But seriously, Guard, your joke is fantastic, and I'm glad that my... How?
And how about some points for you as well? Ahoy! It's our next comic!
Appreciate it, but like... Guard's joke was better.
Thank you.
Let's see,
Yours
how
had
many
some
yoinks
good
does
elements,
it take
though.
to change a light bulb? 3, 1 to screw it in, and 2 to yoink, and 1 yeet. It won by default.
Great setup!
I think he might be having some trouble with his...
Let's see who's on top and who is
like,
scraping the bottom of the
putting
barrel.
Prompts in.
Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has.
I mean...
Well, we're
you
sinking
write,
again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So,
you
here's the
write
plan.
and Big
Let's
Brain
rewrite
are
another
basically
comics joke. You'll use the same setup,
Brian's
but we'll attempt to write
catchphrases.
a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Time to use nature's GPS, the stars. Wait, why are there so many of them?
Plus, if the moon said, next turn on the right, I would be
Hold
kind
on
of
to
freaked
each
out.
other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics.
My hometown's nickname is the Florida because we look like New Jersey.
What do you think?
Was
Does this joke
Mercio's
beat the original?
versus Connor's because the fires of the Northwest. Yeah, but Florida's also very dirty.
Which punchline is better?
Okay, I like my sex like I like my toothbrush versus... So the original was oral, and now you can do yours, Connor. Oh, actually,
Well...
Alright, so... Why are they called menus? And not, choose what you're going to regret later.
Ah, that's so much better.
And Guards was wishing I was rich enough to order all of this.
To be fair, though, I never regret.
Good for you. I always regret. I do. I don't think Brian does yet, because he's still starting out. Let's see, I'm so old I remember when Alice was fucking dying versus a grandma in a town full of tea-drinking cats. Tea-drinking cats was Brian's. Let's see. Have you heard of the cat doll challenge? That's where you carry a cat around like a doll and see how long until it scratches you. And for those who don't remember, Connor's original one was that's where you fucking implode. Also, meow.
Who comes out on top in this survival of the funniest?
Congratulations, Ellis. And good job, Mercios, too. You did really good that game.
I did kind of pander a little bit. But like, it gave me that combination. My favorite is Stella.
What?
Stella is just adorable. She's just so snuggly and cute. Excellent.
And somehow I got red again.
Hello!
Who is Elsie? Oh wait, is that Elsie? From the first time we did this, perhaps?
Oh.
I don't remember too much about the last time we did this, or the first time we did this, rather.
It was the eye.
The first time was I. Remind me who kept losing to I?
Ricky.
Beautiful.
Little Ricky.
It's Ruffle time.
Haven't seen them since that time we played.
2 rounds of terror.
I guess it was too embarrassing.
Come on, let's go. All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something
But like, the letter I was
hard to
freaking
draw.
hilarious.
Like giant toddler or hunky Woodrow Wilson. Am I right, ladies? Draw a picture on your device that would have that title.
I wasn't the one
and
who
when you're
started
done,
it.
hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun. If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code.
Hello!
Oh.
Guard, is it supposed to still be a black screen? There it is. It's now no longer a black screen. Yay. You can now all see the glory of Hi, hungry? I'm Dad E.
I got your drawings. Some of them are a total mess. I love
I guess
it.
you bought that
Let's
E
see the
after
first
all.
piece of art.
What was that?
I guess you bought the E after all.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Hello!
Oh.
Pretty sure his favorite is Ruby.
Here are your choices. Try to pick a real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Oh.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
That was a good one, Mercios. Because it kind of looks like somebody tried to do it. That would have been my second pick, Cheesy Mess. Good job, LC.
I mean, since you're trying to get people to guess
Let's
what
take a
it
look
is.
at our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now.
I already know what some of these answers are going to be, and I'm dreading trying to pick which one it is.
And here are your choices.
Hello. Oh.
I can't believe nobody said Matrix.
That would have been really good.
Okay, who picked what?
Hello.
Really nice drawing there.
Indeed.
And now, this drawing.
Every time my drawing comes up, I'm tempted to hit the "this is offensive" button to make it disappear.
I'm guessing it's guards,
Who's the Pikachu?
It's a very cute Pikachu. Guard,
Quick,
can you hear
type in anything.
Guard,
Yes?
can you hear Connor?
No, I
Here are your
cannot.
choices.
That explains why you didn't know who the Pikachu was.
Oh.
It's possible that he has the Discord call muted or something like that, because I know I do that when I'm on the stream. I mean, I can still hear you, but
Select an answer. Come on. And here are your picks.
No, sir. Oh.
yay, someone fell for mine.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for being the one that got it.
You're welcome. Glad I finally got one.
Enter your titles now.
Hello.
If he's still got the stream open, then he might be able to still hear me. Because I'm definitely hearing myself on the stream. So it's yeah, I can't hear you on the stream, but I'm having to talk like really loud in order to even hear myself on the stream. You're hearing us on the Discord call though, Brian.
Come on, typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Some of these are pretty funny. That one is very funny.
Hello.
Also, you just gave it away, so now
And
people know
here
not
are are your picks?
Yeah, but Brian can hear you. And I can hear you.
I don't know why I picked ice curling over curling. I'm stupid.
I don't know why you did either. But at least it was obvious that I was...
Type in a title now.
I'm just gonna go for humor this round.
Okay, here are your choices.
That's potentially possible. So, Guard, are you... Are you still, like, able to hear the Discord call, like, or do you have
Let's
it
see what people
muted
picked.
on that and are just listening to it through the stream? Is the first question. Guard?
Moment.
Can you hear me?
Oh, come on. Unhappy people playing Drawful? That's like science fiction or something. Hey, let's do that drawing thing again. Prompts should be on your devices now.
Yes.
I gotta draw now. I had to draw. Yeah, it's possible that people will have to, if they want to hear you individually, from the server.
Let's take a peek at your drawings. Put in your titles now. And here are your choices.
Hee 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 hee. I can't believe Cracked Bear wasn't it. I can't believe Evil Teddy Bear was it. It was a good drawing, though.
Also, genetically deformed Pikachu was mine. Thank you.
Up next.
He currently can't, no. I wouldn't worry too much. One thing I will note is that every time that you exit and re-enter the call, I have to re-unmute you. What is this?
Here are your choices.
A magical portal to Burger King.
And here are your picks.
Also, I literally put BK on the building.
I didn't think they'd use copyrighted names.
They've used copyrighted names a lot.
I haven't noticed it. I thought somebody was just being really funny.
Type in a convincing title now.
What's going on is that the correct answer was the magical portal to Burger King.
Hello!
Oh!
How about this? I'm gonna start using the snipping tool to send you the snippets of people's drawings, Brian, so that you will be able to have some idea what's going on.
If you don't mind, put it in live event chat.
Put it in live chat?
And here
Yeah.
are your choices.
I was gonna originally send it to him directly, but live chat is
Either way.
I'm asking. This is mine. I want to know what you play.
Let's see.
Did you put banana depression?
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Oh!
I at least got somebody with it.
So what did you...
Hello!
Okay, so Brian, if you go into live event chat, then you'll see the drawing.
That is the most random thing.
Yeah, I guessed correctly.
Good job. And thank you for the points. Now I've been hers. Or not.
Type in a title now.
What do you mean? What I think it is.
Oh!
Hello!
Come on, type
that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brian. I goofed.
Here are your choices.
Oh.
I'm sorry that I took so long, in other words, Brian, because I took a long time to send
And
you the
here are your
actual,
picks.
like, drawing.
Oh.
Disturbingly good drawing.
I bet it tastes like my trash.
It is possum milk.
Enter your
I
titles
picked
now.
possum milk. Okay, this time I'm on the ball, Brian. This time I'ma remember to actually send the drawing. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Oh.
Congratulations, Elsie.
Elsie's really good at this game. I learned that the last time we played.
Good to know. Alright, what next?
We are going to do a split the room. And then probably loop back around to end it with Quiplash.
Works for me. I will continue to snip for the live event chat so that anybody who wants to play but doesn't have visual will have the ability to play.
Yep, I'll start putting codes in live event chat too, because I need to be doing that anyway. We might do a patently stupid too, I don't know.
There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us.
You gonna play corner?
The code is in the live event chat now.
There's room for more.
I can still hear you.
Psst, join the party.
I just DM'd it to you. In Discord.
Is he not able to see the channel?
Join us.
Apparently, but I was able to give it to him, so it should be...
Okay, I'll have to fix that later.
Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no.
Brian just
and
takes
you will earn
forever
more
to be
points
able
if you split
hear
the room.
anybody because,
Fitting name, huh?
Or rather
For those of
reply
you in
to
the
anybody
audience,
because
you'll be
he's on his
competing as
phone.
one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You're plunged into infinite darkness. The only light source is your imagination. Is it a bonfire or a booklight? Find out as we split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
I got one of the same prompts I had the other night, and I'm tempted to put the exact same thing.
And now, drag to the ceremony. For a living, you impersonate this person. Due to schedule conflicts, you're running late for this person's funeral. You would have to go in costume and sit with their family. Do you attend?
I mean, sure. Why not?
I mean, I've seen my share of, like, cosplayers and impersonators at weddings and funerals.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Get ready for Channel Roulette. In front of you sits a TV with 5 channels. 4 of them are travel channels. The 5th channel is devoted to this. Once you turn it on, you will be instantly transported to a fully paid weekend vacation to the location that appears on screen. Do you turn it on?
And here is the next one, Brian.
This scenario is called Memory Switch. Whenever you do something embarrassing in public, you have the power to erase that moment from people's minds. However, that memory will be replaced with this. Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your powers?
I don't feel comfortable giving my friend code out to people unless I know them in real life. Mostly because I just want to put My Little Pony in a stranger's memory for no reason.
10 hours of it? That's cruel, Alice.
I am a cruel and unusual person.
That's the one where I wanted to put what I put the other night, where you replace the memory with the same memory, but it's false.
This is taking up the entire CPU, and you need this computer for school. Do you delete them?
What's the thing?
So basically the girl from The Good Place is on my computer now?
I will not destroy Janet!
She doesn't boast. I'm talking about, Mania, I think her name is.
Tahani?
Yeah, there you go, Tahani.
I'm not Tahani either! Tahani is gorgeous!
It's time for Surprise Eulogy. You find yourself at a memorial service for a man you've never met. You're invited up to say a few words. All you know about the deceased man is this. Nobody else is getting up there. Do you attempt to give a eulogy?
Draw Isabel fawning over KK Slider. Well, you know, if she's just like daydreaming about. No, I said fawning.
This one is called Gesundheit fright. Every time you hear bless you, you involuntarily react by doing this. You're about to sneeze while your wife gives birth. Do you sprint out of the room?
What kind of question is this? This is awful.
Okay, I need to snip the thing. Edit, copy, paste.
Oh, this is such a hard one. Like, whoever did this, kudos. Like, I mean, I would just sneeze and hope everybody in the room is too occupied to say anything.
Here's where things stand at the moment.
People say bless you even when I just cough.
A very close game this time.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
I think I spelled a word wrong, but I don't care. Who wrote that scenario anyway?
Which scenario?
Slap the person who said bless you.
I don't remember.
Hurry
I think
up.
it was
Time's
LC,
running out.
That makes sense.
Oh, it was Brian.
You've survived a mountain plane crash, and it's time to start eating people. You can choose this person or this person. Whom do you eat for survival?
This is too cruel. I'm going to have to abstain this time.
You didn't see that coming.
I'm gonna go with whoever has the most survival. Again, I'm gonna eat whoever has the most meat.
No dice.
Apparently it's not taking my votes because I'm taking too long with the thing, so since it's still the same...
Alice, you can't use subliminal messaging. That's cheating. I'm not abstaining this time.
I'm sorry, guard.
wait, that just gives you more points. What am I thinking? I rewarded your behavior.
Now for something different. You've had the hiccups for weeks.
I mean, you
Every
weren't gonna
remedy you've
eat
tried
yourself
has
anyway,
failed.
let's be
Finally,
honest.
a hiccup specialist recommends 2 alternatives: a slushy ice enema or this. Which hiccup cure do you try first?
Alright, so this is the question for the next few doors.
I think I'd rather get it over with quickly.
Sorry, neither of them work.
Good for
Oops.
you. I don't do well with cold things.
Oh, it would be absolutely horrible, but I think the Dance-a-thon's gonna leave me awful for days. Who is cheating? Like, this is so wrong. And yet I respect the hustle.
Great prediction. You just
I respect the hustle. Unfortunately, you made everybody choose it.
Okay.
So you're saying I did a good job?
You did a great job. Because I do not want to listen to that man talk.
Yeah, agreed. Good job, Alice. You've been killing it tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all want to do a patently stupid and then go back to Quiplash, or you just want to go back to Quiplash?
Connor votes patently stupid, I vote Quiplash. Brian votes peanut butter.
Brian makes a compelling argument. Elsie said patently stupid. And I'd kind of like to try one myself, so I think we'll do one, and then we'll go back to Quiplash for the rest of the night.
Okay. Works for me. Now I wish I had peanut butter ice cream. I know, I was being snarky. I was being a brat.
Y'all aren't going to believe that this is the room code, but it
We will not
is.
honor our competitors' coupon. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel, and shall meet them at dawn.
Oh, apparently I
Yeah,
put it in before.
that's my fault. Just if you see anything, you know, just go ahead and censor it.
I will try my best to remember / do that.
People.
I think that's everybody.
Enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people. People. Enough with the fake names.
That's everybody?
Last call.
I believe so.
For people. People. Enough.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena.
And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I look at the 6 of you and I'm jealous. Jealous because your wallets are about to explode.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
An MLM.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Time's almost up.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one.
Pretty sure
you
one of
want
these
to
is
solve.
Alice's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I feel partly to blame.
We're halfway there.
I'm pretty sure I know which one you got too. Because we were talking about it earlier.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. We're halfway there.
People do like to fry things.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up.
I mean, you've only got a few more seconds anyway.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
Y'all feel free to post your arguments in the chats in the stream or the Discord.
I have asthma, you know, it's a thing. I've been coughing since I was 10, and I will be coughing until I'm 70.
Let's gonna move on. Time's almost up.
When she turns 70, she's gonna find a unicorn, you see.
What was that?
I said when she turns 70, she's gonna find a unicorn, you see.
We'll present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
I mean, if I found a unicorn, I'd have other uses for
This
it
is no time to
besides
be
just,
shy.
you know,
Exactly.
curing my asthma.
Now let's see those inventions.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks
Yeah,
like
you
you
gotta
have
pitch
a
it now.
problem.
I sure do, Lena. It's just sometimes when I close my eyes at night, I stretch out in the big bed we don't share anymore, and I dream about being this. And then, when I finally, mercifully wake up, I weep, Lena. Oh, how I weep.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at
That does
this.
seem like a good solution.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
I think that this is a non-detailed enough drawing that I can probably go without censoring it.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
I'm tired of this making me so tired.
Well, I've got the solution. Just call it...
Arc me up already.
Well, looky here.
I love it. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5
So
minutes.
apparently I didn't hit the button quick enough.
An unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry.
This
my
is a remote
easy influence
where you
friend.
press the button and all your electronics shut off and they stay off.
Whiplash.
It's truly special.
And scene.
Because you can't stay up late if there's no good reason to.
I accept your challenge!
I am totally obsessed with this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's called...
Show me more.
Take a look.
Nice.
It's just
now
a normal
slap a
freaking
tagline
candle.
on it.
You light it
Get
with
ready.
matches.
And scene.
That you can enjoy fire in a safe, controlled, and preferably delicious smelling environment.
Good effort.
I'm sick and tired of not being able to do this.
Then I've got something for you. I'd like to call it...
Somebody never watched Baby Geniuses.
Take a look.
Look at that. Tagline time.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene.
Okay, but how does this solve our problem?
I just want an easier this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's simply called...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Let me show you.
Wowee! Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Elsie said it flies and it goes everywhere you want to go.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Yep, now we get to vote for the inventions that we like. Mine's pumpkin spice scented.
I'm sorry, but you did not include that in your presentation.
That's half your time.
I haven't been able to find it since I moved to Orem a year ago.
Also, did I just spend $500 on a pumpkin-scented candle? What?
Technically, you spent $500 to fund the candle.
Oh, so I spent $500 on an imaginary pumpkin-scented candle. Okay.
Great. Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Brian, if a different website would work better for you, I also have a YouTube and a Twitch stream going.
Sorry, Charlie.
I think it's more to do with the fact that it's tricky for him to switch between
Good job.
the stream and putting in answers on his phone.
Well done.
Guys, do you really need a remote to turn your stuff off? You know you can just walk over and turn your stuff off, right?
Yeah, but if the button is on an alarm...
Okay, that's it.
Yes, that was exactly my idea. You did not give me that idea
For
at
the
all.
final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
I'm pretty sure I'm that one, so let's see.
Looks like it.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know what's next.
The solution is invite me over. No, the solution... Oh, I know what the solution is, and I'm... You better not do the same one as me.
That's half your time.
And I'm sure that you did the exact same one as me.
How are you so certain?
Because it's too much of a running joke not to do it.
I mean, mine isn't a running joke that I know of, so... Connor wants to know if it's I.
Time's almost over.
I is the first letter. Followed by F and T. I mean, yeah, F and T.
For titles and taglines.
Ah!
Ah, indeed.
I remember now. The title is the invention that you're creating for the solution. Yeah. The tagline is how you're selling your solution.
That's half your time.
Time's halfway up.
The important thing is to have a chance to laugh. Time is almost up because it just reached my coffee mug. Actually, it's more of a teacup.
Smacks whiteboard.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Alright, we are really, really close to time end. I would recommend that anyone who's still working just submit.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Alright, Alice, you're up.
Okay, so...
I seriously need to reduce my this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
I'm excited already.
The
Let's
pie
see
hole.
Take a gander.
Love the name.
Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, lay that sweet tagline on me.
Well, you're in luck.
Wow, I already have one of those.
Shove it in!
Okay, so same problem. My solution is the Internet Food Teleporter, which I didn't invent. Alice actually invented it, but I'm stealing her invention.
I never patented it.
As you can see, the pizza is floating above the device because it's magic. You use it to teleport food to and from your internet friends. It's a great invention. Thank you.
I seriously need to reduce my this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. I like to call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Take a look-see.
That's a humdinger. Give me that tag.
Alice, everybody's stealing your ideas.
Scene.
I know, right? I really need to start patenting these.
I seriously need to reduce my this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
I gotta see this.
Well, take a look, silly.
It's perfect. Bring it home with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
The main problem with that is that most package sizes are designed around the nuclear traditional family of four people.
I seriously need to reduce my this.
Then I've got the perfect solution.
Go for it.
Just call it...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look.
People.
It's practically making love to my eyes. All it's missing is a tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
Connor, why do you kill everyone?
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Specifically by exploding and imploding them.
There's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
That's half the voting time, so we need to vote. I'm just very proud of that.
Quit dawdling. Time's
slogan.
Almost up.
Shove it in your
Yes.
Way to go!
People love mouths.
That's how it's done. There you go. Sorry, Charlie.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
That's it.
Alice again, killing it.
Clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got an idea.
What's the question? Guard, because Internet Food Teleporter is a running joke in our friend group. My second vote was people. Because people is the solution to that problem. It's really just the lasagna. I added too much garlic and now I don't want it anymore.
The game crashed.
Yeah, y'all. Wait, stop what? Sorry, I'll mute myself real quick. That was probably because I was scratching my ear.
Elsie, are you mouth? And if you're not, are you going to play?
Brian is usually Giggly Goose. I don't think Giggly Goose is in there right now, but you know. Brian, if you want to play the next one's Quiplash. Is that to say that you don't want to... Are you okay? Thanks, bye, Brian? Okay. Mouth is
Hey, I'm
Elsie,
Schmitty, and I
Brian
completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash.
Brian
Before
is
we
Kate,
start,
thanks,
let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Sure. This one isn't going to get any points from anybody but Brian, but...
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Time's almost up. Slash is
Let's
up.
put up those quips. First up, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
I mean, one of those words should always be followed by an exclamation mark.
I mean, I'd argue that either of these words could be followed by an exclamation mark.
The joke is when people yell into the phone when they're first going, so they basically break your eardrum going, "Hello!"
Oh, I see.
And the reason why I thought that Brian would
Okay,
find
next
that
one.
funny is because
Besides
of where
counting
we were
rings,
and
the other
fact
way
that
you can
that
tell the
happens
age of a
to
tree
us,
is to
like, every
blank. It's voting time.
Okay, both of these are great.
Yes, sorry, Goose.
And next, you know the old saying, beer before liquor. Ready, set, vote.
Honestly, both of these kind of suck. They both kind of suck.
I appreciate that LC decided to explain the joke.
And next is the worst thing to say during your Oscar Award speech.
Okay. You deserve to win for that one. I love that he wasn't even here for that and he's already picked up on it.
Should never find on a carousel. Vote away.
Holy crap. The second answer is good, but like the first answer is amazing.
Thank you.
Aiden would be proud.
Coming up next, why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada? Vote on your devices.
Yeah, I was running out of time when I did this one. My other answer took me forever to come up with. I'm proud of it though.
Tim Hortons, though.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there, but I've heard that's the place to be if you go to Canada.
It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
I'm very proud of myself for that last round.
I thought I was hearing some snickering there.
I'm very glad I wasn't drinking tea at the time.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number one is a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Beautiful. Nope, not this time.
Next on the list, yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Okay, vote.
I knew somebody was gonna do it to me. I don't care. Thank you, Mercios.
I mean, anatomically correct centaur would
Moving
have won
on,
that one for me.
you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank.
Oh, please.
Vote
Darn it.
now.
I think this has got to be LC. Yep, it was. I really like that. That's definitely my style of humor right there.
The name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants.
I know several of these.
Put in your votes.
They don't exist where I live now, but they exist where I used to live. Yes.
Way to go, Connor.
What will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Get to voting.
What?
Okay, it's a meme, Alice. It was going around about a year ago or so.
I don't remember this, I'm sorry.
Props for the hustle, but no. I like I because it's almost like saying I'm going to break up the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I never fail. I was gonna say puberty,
Next,
but I never
the
fail.
task that Satan's intern hates most. And vote.
Well then. I mean, I suppose that depends on the intern.
Round 2 is now
Agreed.
complete. Let's see where we landed. Welcome to the last lash, the final
I believe
round.
so.
There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym.
I think you're doing fine, Mercius. I hope to make some custom prompts before we play again. I had about 25 of them, and then I lost the room code, so it's like they're on the internet somewhere, but I can't get to them.
Wait, what's on the internet somewhere?
I said I wanted to do a custom game for this, and I made one with like 25 questions, and then I lost the code. So it's on the internet, but I can't get to it.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Let's see the responses. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. All right, let's see who earned those medals.
I isn't me
Bronze.
this time.
Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Okay,
I was
let's
Betty
change
White's
those
parrot.
medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Hey, Connor, you won one. Good job.
Because a lot of people went for big working penis.
Well, I mean...
I was very proud of Betty White's parrot.
I liked all those, except for my own. I just didn't feel like coming up with something, so I just said I. Your chance to drop out if you're not planning on playing.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
An anatomically correct centaur?
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
It is a pretty great idea. That's why whenever we have something that the others are jealous of in the friend group, it's basically just like, internet food teleporter, give me some.
Okay, moment of truth. First off, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Okay, vote for your favorite.
I feel like the one on the left is a reference, but that I don't get. Oh, it's just a safety quip. Alice, did you lose connection?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Next up, every airline flight should come with a free blank.
Leg cramps.
Next in the hopper, a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Time to vote.
I typically don't wonder why people ask me. Try refreshing the page and re-entering with the same code and the same name that you already had, and it should let you back in.
Next prompt. If this player had an underground club, the secret password would probably
I'm sorry,
be
play with
blank.
Legos just won that one.
I feel like that would have been I versus you right again.
Your next prompt is, in 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not realizing that blank. Okay, vote.
I mean, if they saw the amount of people voting for I, they probably would think we're morons. Or maybe they have a good sense of humor, I don't know.
Yes. The one thing that can beat I is COVID-19.
Next in
I'll
line,
remember this.
a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Vote now.
This is a good place for an anatomically correct centaur.
Sorry, Elsie.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
COVID-19 is also the only thing that can beat Animal Crossing.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Question. It might be because we won the last game.
Clock's
I mean,
running
my
out.
favorite
Think
ops
fast
guy
or
was the
use a
Beast
safety quip.
5 seconds.
I think that's Goose. I don't think he's playing.
All right, let's have a look. First one. Why haven't we been back to the moon? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh my gosh. You combined all three. It's too powerful.
It'll destroy us all. I'm sorry to say that's not me.
Wow, I'm surprised. Somebody came up with a really good answer. It was Elsie. Elsie kills it on Jackbox, man.
That was pretty great.
Next prompt. The perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Put in your votes.
It's okay, Mercios. We all lose to that I eventually.
I've lost to I. I've won as I. I'm still waiting for I to be against I, if that's possible.
I think Ash has pretty much ruined all my Quiplash games.
Absolutely nothing is right though.
Next in the hopper, a rule every gardener eventually learns: never blank the cabbage. Ready, set, vote!
It does seem kind of like a safety quip.
Coming up next, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot.
That was funny, Alice.
Next one, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
It is possible to have eye versus eye.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither did I. That was amazing.
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions.
I mean, it's only funny if two people think of it independently and aren't trying to fix each other. That's the point of eye. You put it wherever you think it'll fit.
Let's see what you've wrought. Give out your medals now.
Baguette is bread but French. Everybody loves a Frenchman. Because depending on the time of day...
And also, it makes me think of KK Flipnote animations, which always brings a little joy to my heart.
Bring out those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Oh! Good job, Alice. You beat Connor like Connor was in the lead. The crown was stolen. We're gonna do a TKO. Y'all don't have to participate if you don't want to. It's okay.
I'm gonna sit out for TKO because I'm not really a TKO person, but y'all have fun. What's up?
I just don't feel like I can do one of these without one TKO at least.
Yeah. Because anatomically correct centaur is a very dirty joke. My favorite is the little fire. It's the best one. Like, the others are okay, but like, fire.
Alice, you can join the audience if you want to.
Okay, I could be okay with audience.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I'm available for your next party or corporate event. But I do not do Sweet 16s. You can thank Kendra for that. We've arrived at scenic T-shirt
I know, Elsie.
home of the
I know you
TKO
like the
tournament,
drawing
and
ones.
also home of the BPT
You're good at
burger.
drawing. You're
Ask
good at these
for my
games in
name.
general.
Every epic tale
Main
starts
reason I don't
somewhere.
like this
Yours
game
begins here,
is
at the training
because,
grounds.
like,
You will use your device to draw 2 drawings.
when I first got
Feel free
Jackbox,
to
it
draw
just
anything that strikes your fancy.
overplayed.
And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw.
The t-shirts aren't quite yet. The first thing is to put... Oh, now you're good to put in t-shirts. Ah, that makes sense. Well, that's unfortunate. I cannot. For me, it's just a training in progress thing. And I am able to vote once everybody's put in their stuff. So it's down to 30 seconds. Alright, 20 seconds.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
I would submit.
Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin your second drawings.
Yeah.
Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a t-shirt.
I don't actually know.
And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Only seconds remain. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it.
See, that's the problem with
The time for training is over. Have a
Say
look
the
at your
words,
device.
"Let's recognize
You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
If you were speaking into a computer, then the computer just heard, "Let's wreck a nice beach."
Ha! Wonderful! Buckle up, everyone. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is.
I appreciate the spelling there. I think last time we played this, Mercios was killing it.
Versus battle.
Fitting. Unfortunately, I mean that was my shirt and I'm not even voting for it, so. Oh, you got your wish. I bet that was Mercios's slogan.
I want you to fight.
I mean, technically, I think the letter was L, but good effort.
I mean, depending on how you view it.
How about a training break?
Could be M or N.
True.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go!
That was my finest creation in this game ever.
Write something. The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. versus. Engage one another in violence. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Battle!
Give in.
That reminds me of an office joke.
A winner! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain.
Alright, be thinking about what you want to play, Alice. Last game of the night's going to be whatever you want to play.
Wait, me? Why?
Because...
Okay. Let's see, since we can't do my favorite since we're not all in the same room, I think I'm going to go with...
I have 3, 5, and 6, so keep that in mind.
Okay, I've just got to look at the game list real quick.
Personally, I think that's most of the best ones, but there are some, like, I don't have Fibbage. I don't have the community drawing one. I can't remember the name of it. Both Pack 4. I might get Pack 4 eventually.
Fight.
You know I'm basically cheaty.
Are you?
When it comes to making decisions, yes. Although I'm slightly more decisive. Let's go with...
We have a champion.
Good job, Mercios.
Go-to shirt for date night.
Nice choice, LC. That was my slogan. I put that slogan in every time I play this game.
Let's go with... If you're okay with it, Trivia Murder Party 2.
Absolutely. I actually find that I like it better than 1. Which isn't saying a whole lot. But I at least find it tolerable.
Makes sense. Yeah, main reason I'm suggesting it is because it's one of the ones we haven't played yet tonight.
Oh, you can turn off specific minigames. I didn't realize that.
You can turn off which minigames?
I think any of the ones that you dial.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Not gonna bother hiding the code this time because there's not a lot you can do on this one.
Only the host can. Leffen.
It's the name of your favorite Smash Bros. Player. Leffen. Good luck, everybody.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive.
Yep.
And then we'll discover who the true killer is.
I got glasses, just like real life.
Definitely me. Alright, first question.
I have an
Which
expression
African
of
nation
sheer
touches the Indian
existential
Ocean?
terror, just like real life.
Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Yes.
Congratulations.
The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. Oh, you're going to get a gift. Please accept these gifts before the cops bag them as evidence. Pick a box and keep what's inside. The water damage is part of the charm. Oh, it's one of Uncle
Sorry,
Clyde's
Connor.
time bombs.
Because it's
You'll
dynamite.
have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. What can I say? I'm just a big fan of raising the stakes.
Yeah. Looks like it's a handicap where you have to,
Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it.
because the crazy psychopath is forcing you to.
Let's try another one. What country is the Sistine Chapel in? Who picked this?
The Vatican City is its own country.
The rest of you.
What?
Time for consequences.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Room. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through.
Don't choose the bottom.
You know the song Bleed It Out
Don't
by
choose the
Linkin
bottom.
Park? It's kind of a deep cut. On guard! Ooh, I needed that.
Sorry.
I'm just a little evil.
You're not going anywhere. Everyone who dies in this hotel.
I figured one of you would do it.
Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life
You at
force
least
and win
knew
the
how to
game.
use the reverse psychology.
Let's keep moving. If you're being eaten by an animal that has thousands of teeth, you're being chewed up by what?
Oh no, Connor, you blew up.
I hope I wasn't the only one that saw that explosion.
How do you manage to fit that into every game, Connor?
Everyone is wrong. Come with me.
Also, Brian, I don't know everything because I didn't know snails had teeth.
Ugh, this one is heavy. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But
Everybody pick
as a
left.
split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
Everybody pick left.
Feel free to chat and lie about what you're gonna do. Let's see where you all landed. I didn't expect
Thank
this to
you,
turn into a
everybody.
team building exercise. I was hoping some people would die.
You were dead as soon as the dynamite exploded.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How long does it take a freshly laid egg to hatch into a baby chicken?
I should know this, but I don't.
Same.
You're a lucky duck. I just always
Time's
say
almost
lucky
up.
duck. It's an expression that I use frequently.
Who picked this?
I mean, I make puns frequently.
One of you is still alive. I want to show you something.
But duck is the name of my car. So, I say lucky duck a lot.
It's loser wheel time. Spin that thing. If you get dizzy and puke, that's just icing on the death cake.
I mean, there are teeny tiny
I
spots
never guessed
where
that
they
was
can
gonna
live.
happen.
Sorry, Elsie.
Let's try another one. How could I describe
have
my
to be alive
favorite
to
lead
get money.
pipe?
Painful.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong.
Well, now I'm on the chopping
It's time.
Same.
Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
It's blackjack, but with skulls.
It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh.
Oops.
Darn it!
Ooh, busted.
I was counting on that.
Skulls, dice, explosion.
I was like, if I can roll a 1, I'll have it. Or 2, or even a 3.
Only one of
I just know that in blackjack you always stand on 17.
That's okay. Yeah, actually, I enjoy this one a lot more than the first one, honestly.
It is a lot better than the first one, that's true. I mean, it's not over yet.
Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
You'll get to answer the
One
next one and
space for
onward.
each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will
Basically
steal
how
your
this
life
works now
force.
is
Then
one of
they
you
can
might
escape
be
and
able
win
to
the
steal
game.
my body.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
I've drank enough tea to at least think I know the answer to this.
Training exercises in Rocky.
There's more than one. There can be more than one correct answer. Basically, you have to put in all of the correct answers.
Cat breeds.
They all sound made up except for the third one.
I used to have a subscription to Cat Fancy magazine.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Canadian national holidays. Time is almost up.
Fun fact, Canadian Thanksgiving is in September.
Yeah.
Hello?
I can't believe I answered that way.
German composers.
Brian is going to probably... Brian would have known that one a lot more surely than I would have.
Fortnite skins.
Oh my gosh.
How would I know?
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I know what all of these are from! Yes!
No. Good job.
Penny Proud is from the Proud family.
Yep, I knew them all as well. The only thing that had me pause is like, maybe Mr. Rogers does live on Sesame Street.
To some extent. But he's not from that.
Okay, we're gonna do one more and then we'll be done for the night.
Okay.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi is not working, but don't worry, the murder stuff is still happening. First question. What does the P in ESP stand for? Use your device to answer the question.
Something I actually know the answer to.
Likewise. This is a new game.
It means you can tell the weather by groping yourself.
The correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you,
Perception, extrasensory perception.
Housekeeping!
That was a Mean Girls reference, by the way.
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Such a good movie. I'm pretty sure I watched that with Alice one time.
You're supposed to not get the same thing as other people.
One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. Anyway, moving on. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered.
Sorry, Elsie.
None of y'all picked Tuesday. It's the best day. It's Taco Day.
Let's keep moving.
You're still alive because I'm the only one who
If you
can hear
searched
you.
your heart, what would you find? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive,
I paid
follow
attention
me.
in anatomy.
Welcome to room 217.
I have no memory for that kind of thing.
In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
Don't pick the left. Don't pick the left.
Hurry along. If someone dies in your death... Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, I just love watching this one.
Oh gosh, that's bouncy. How am I still bouncing around?
Congratulations! I see you've landed in
Okay, who did it? Who did it to me?
Interestingly enough, that wasn't me. I didn't kill you. I got very close to being the one to kill you. I chose slot 7.
Let's try another one. How was Lady
Because you
Gaga's
didn't
meat dress
land in the
preserved in the
kill
Rock
slot.
and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't actually know this.
Who picked this?
Ah, they turned it into jerky.
I want to show you something. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math. This is what they mean by aftermath.
Good job on that, Alice.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who would you not find on Mount Olympus? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. That's annoying.
Did
Let's
I miss
keep moving.
any questions while my headset was
John
out?
James Autobot was well known for
I'm not
drawing
sure.
and painting what?
Basically, was this question right after the math game?
No.
I mean the one before this one, the one about...
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Who picked this?
Darn it, that was my second choice.
Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password
I am
gets cracked,
so dead.
now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
The second letter's A.
I am so dead.
Time's almost up. I thought everyone had the password.
Oh my gosh!
I guess I was wrong.
My last guess was tart.
How did you not get that card?
I had T and A, and I put talk and taco. I mean, tart and tarp.
And I totally know who he is, but I'm just curious.
Taco.
And tame and tell.
Who's Noam Chomsky? Who picked this?
Somehow I actually knew that.
I want to show you something.
It's one of those things I have no idea where I learned it.
There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
I mean, I know which one it's not.
It's definitely not.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand
revenge.
up? Oh,
Wait, how is
that's a
it
weird
not
mistake.
revenge?
Let me
Her
show you what's
R's
behind
are...
the looking glass.
She doesn't have a stick on her R's, though.
Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive. So... See, having the most money is good for something.
Magic.
The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Geologic time periods. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Plays by Moliere. Time is almost up. Stage names. Here comes the next question. Multiples of 8. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Boy Scout merit badges. Time is almost up.
Please tell me golf is not one of them. Oh my gosh.
Of course golf is one of them.
Getting pretty close to the exit. Baking tools.
I bet Alice gets this one right.
I wouldn't be so confident in myself.
You got 2.
It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
I'm sorry to hear it, Mercius.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
No flipping clue. I know one. I mean, I won't say anything. I was gonna say, I know a wombat probably doesn't. Darn it. Good job, Elsie. Congratulations. It's okay, Mercius. Game's over anyway. Alright, before everybody leaves, Friday at 9. That's gonna be the time, hopefully every week now.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Alright. Many thanks for the info, Guard.
You're very welcome. I appreciate everybody that tuned in and played along with us. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good night. It's Eastern time, Elsie. 9 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's -5 GMT. Not 100% sure. I usually post it in the Discord if you just want to keep a watch on it. Y'all have a nice